Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today I'm going to be breaking down this trailer, giving you guys my initial thoughts and reactions to everything like this. I believe this game is going to be absolutely amazing. I believe in Vaughn, I believe in Treyarch, and I just cannot wait for this. I'm going to be showing you guys everything that there is to see inside of this trailer from our preliminary reactions and breakdowns and everything like that. And I think we're in for a great game this year. It's going to be faster than previous Call of Duties, but it's still going to have the same feel and multiplayer and everything like that. I have 100% faith that it's going to play great. And anyway, let's go ahead and just jump into the video and show everything that that was revealed in this trailer right here. So first up, we have Treyarch. Obviously, this is a Treyarch game. That is the logo right there. And then we get into the actual stuff right here. We have what seems to be some sort of rocket launcher minigun on the side of this thing. This thing has the rockets. It's mounted onto the side of a truck. We have two different soldiers right here, and we're not really sure which of these are going to be main characters, except for one of them, which we actually did get a name. This soldier right here is carrying a MG of some sort. It looks like it has a big magazine on the side there. He's helping along one of his soldiers, and then they look up into the sky, and there's a ton of VTOL warships, maybe drone stuff up there, and they're looking up, kind of just saying, well, crap, we're kind of screwed here. So that was the first shot. That was kind of the opening cinematic, and then it starts getting a little bit crazy. We see the mechanical legs, the bionic arms right here, the really change that these soldiers have gone through. And as you can see right here, he is spinning the knife around in his hand, and it looks absolutely amazing. She has a knife on her as well. It's just a little bit of a smaller one there on her chest. And then here we have some more what seems to be main characters walking toward the camera slowly right here. Now this is very interesting. Whenever they dive underwater, he is kind of stunned for about a half second there. The water goes on the screen, and then he is able to whip out his gun and shoot the person who is right here. And as you can see, that was blood coming out. That one is a person. There are robots type things in this game, and just before I even talk about that, this guy just turned his arm into a machine gun. And that, I think this is going to be one of these specialist things. There are going to be certain specialist things, different things that you can actually activate and do in game. And as you can see right here, this is a swarm type, I don't know, something that was used in campaign. As you can see, the character was kind of like trying to bat them away, and that is not something that would be in multiplayer. You wouldn't be able to like press X to bat away flies or something like that. It would be something like that. So this is one of the power slides. This is what the new slide looks like. There is no dive to prone in Black Ops 3, at least not for the campaign or multiplayer, but as you can see, he has some sort of shotgun right here that I think we see a couple different times in this trailer. We have a giant mech right here, which you're going to see malfunction and character take out in just a second. This guy right here has some sort of AR silenced. I don't know what it is over here. Maybe it's some sort of energy rifle on the right hand side, but it looks pretty cool. And the character on the left is some sort of hunter assassin stealth type character. And these, again, I think are going to be the different specializations that you can choose, and each specialization is going to have its own little thing and piece of information and piece of equipment. As you can see right here, Gore is returning to the game. That character just got both of his legs blown off, and obviously he doesn't have the robot legs, and this guy is a robot right here that we're going to actually shoot in the vulnerable part, which seems to be the heart right there. So Gore is returning. The robots obviously will not have Gore, but I'm very excited for Gore. World at War days were just absolutely crazy with like legs and arms being blown off and everything like that. And as you can see, here's the giant mech that I was talking about, the character power sliding under it, taking it out. Here is just a giant explosion. Again, more blood and gore spraying out of the characters as they detonate that. I'm not really sure what that is. As you can see, he's finishing some robots right here, just being an absolute BA, and then we get a little slow motion cutscene right here that is going to be even more slow motion because I am slowing down the trailer. But this seems to be one of our main characters right here, and hopefully we learn more about his story coming up in the next few couple of days, weeks, everything like that. As you can see right there, awesome laser pointer with an awesome visor on that character. Cannot wait to see more of the customization that you can actually do for multiplayer and everything like that. Apparently, it is going to be a whole lot. You can have 64 different layers on 3 different sides of your gun for camo in Black Ops 3. For camo, you can have custom 64 layer, 3 different sides of your gun camo. That is absolutely insane. Holy crap, cannot wait for that. As you can see right here, we have our character. We have him fighting for kind of the good organization. He seems to be one of the protagonists in this game. We don't really know who we're playing as yet, but hopefully we're going to find out soon. As you can see, this character is kind of falling to her knees in a frozen forest here, just a throwback to the teasers we've been getting. We see him whip out what looks to be one of the Mustangs and Sally's, and as you can see right here, they're driving through a bus and or some sort of bus route or something like that. There's a charred person, and that looked like it might have been Hudson. Hudson in that chair. I don't think it is. I don't think it's true or anything like that, but some people pointed that out to me, and it looks kind of similar to Hudson in that chair. But very, very important. Here we have wall running. This is going to be the new mechanic in multiplayer, the new kind of way you traverse the map and everything like that. As you can see, you have wall running, and then but the characters are kind of passing each other up. You can still use your gun at all points in time. You can jump off and then just go ahead and smash someone, hit them with it and everything like that. Very, very cool, but also something that has a lot of controversy about it. And I absolutely loved wall running in Titanfall, and I think if they do it right in this game and make it into a Call of Duty game, it's going to be great. So here's a sniper scope, and whenever he shoots this person with the bullet, it seems like he dashes forward. It's like a tracker round or something, and his mechanical arms and legs allow him to boost super far forward, track that tracer bullet, or maybe be magnetized to it or something, and he just absolutely punches this guy into oblivion. Very, very cool with that. So next up we have what seems to be the thrust jump here. It is being used to get on top of the building. It really does not look like that big of a thrust jump, or it can get you around the map very, very fast. And so I'm not really too worried about the boost jumps or the thrust jumps or anything like that. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too like Advanced Warfare, where it's actually used to get around the map. It is going to be used to get around the map, but only optional, and that's one thing that they put in a lot of thought into. So as you can see there, we had the remote control drone. You just held your hand up to it and it remote controlled. Here we have something very, very weird. I don't know if this is going to send out some sort of like bionic pulse, electric shock, or something like that. I don't know what it is, but he has two sword type things that he's looking to stab into the ground, which looks absolutely awesome. Cannot wait to see what that actually does in game. We have a rocket launcher on this character's back. We have a freaking supersonic bow that just goes out and absolutely annihilates everyone. Here's a little drone that we actually saw in one of the leaked screenshots. It's going to run up this character, just completely obliterate his back and cut him up on the insides. Very, very brutal with that. And here we have two different characters being punched and knifed into oblivion. And it seems like the punches will have a very exo-type feel, which I am very, very happy about, where it's just very satisfying when you hit someone with that punch and it just makes that noise and they go flying back and ragdoll and everything like that. Very, very neat. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the extra details that were put out onto the internet. It has been said that score streaks are going to be returning in Black Ops 3. In multiplayer, you will be able to play split screen online, which is great news for everybody who loves to do that. I think that's a really, really great feature of Call of Duty. 3 multiplayer maps have been revealed so far. Stronghold, which is an icy map, Combine, which is a smaller map, and Hunted, which is a waterfall. No information on what those are or anything yet on that. The big change in Black Ops 3 is when your character is doing the new movements, you will still be able to use your weapon and all of it. Reports say that there's a pick 10 feature on Black Ops 3. More details and esports support and everything like that are going to be revealed in the future. 4 out of 9 specialist class have been revealed. Ruin, Seraph, which is combat focus, Outrider, which is a combat bow, Reaper is a robot type thing, and that's everything that we know about that. The specialist Ruin has the ability to do gravity spikes or have limited super speed. So very, very interesting on that. That's going to be your kind of like marathon type class, and there's going to be 3 different things that you can rank up, which is specialist, weapon XP, and normal XP, which so many things. Multiplayer modes confirmed so far: kill confirmed, team deathmatch, and domination. Wall running ability is limited, however reports claim sprint is unlimited. Very, very interesting on that. Each specialist multiplayer character has a different look, voice, ability, weapons, and more. Very, very interesting. Multiplayer is going to be playable at E3 2015, which is coming up in like 2 months, and I'm going to be there and be able to play Black Ops 3. So excited for that. You'll be able to create your own weapon camos, up to 64 layers to be placed on 3 sides of a gun. For Black Ops 3, multiplayer features a brand new weapon customization system called Gunsmith. No information on that or anything like that, but that is the information that has been put out in addition to all of that, and I am so excited. But wait, we're not done yet. Shout out to Charlie Intel for all of that information right there. I'll leave a link to their Twitter in the description down below. They've been really, really on point with these Black Ops 3 leaks. And last but not least, we have this shot right here. That's right, you saw it here first. Freaking zombie teaser. Now, the only thing that we can pull out of this is the fact that the zombie is wearing a hat, and the hat is very similar to two different things. Number one is the bus driver, which might be some sort of symbolic. I'll talk about that in just a second. Or the possibility it looks like Richthofen's hat from old pictures and stuff like that. So if it's Richthofen, then that makes absolutely no sense at all. I don't think it is Richthofen's hat. I don't think the hat means anything at all. But if it was the transit bus driver, I think it's really, really funny that what they did here is that they had the hat on him. He went for a swipe or something like that. The hat fell off, saying like, holy crap, we're back. We're not going to do that transit BS anymore. This is going to be an amazing zombies experience that you don't want to miss. We're knocking that hat right off, and we're not going to do any stupid maps like transit ever again. That might be maybe a little bit of bias talking, but hopefully that's true. One last thing is that the zombies' eyes, take note of what color they are. It's just crazy. I don't know what this means for the campaign. I'm going to be doing some videos later on once we kind of have some theories going on what possibly this might mean, and very, very excited. Guys, I am really, really excited for this game, and if you guys are too, take the time out of your day to leave one like on this video. It'd be very, very much appreciated. Be sure to go check out my live reaction if you want to see that down below, and make sure, most of all, you subscribe so you never miss a video from me for Black Ops 3 information, news, and everything like that. Anyway, guys, that is going to be about it. I will see you in the next video, and goodbye.